And I will click start recording to welcome YouTube audience back for our new playthrough, which will be Action Taimanin playthrough part 4. But we're talking about houses. Tito Curie says, hey, my neighbor's going to sell their house soon, only like 600K for a nice starter house. I saw a meme, Tito Curie. It's an amazing meme. And it just said, boomers, when they outbid a 25-year-old for a first-time, a 25-year-old first-time home buyer for the house that they want. And it's Mourinho doing the, you know what I mean, going like, I'm the best at doing the shit to the crowd. And I'm like, fucking, that's a great meme. That's just a great meme. So, but I absolutely believe it. I mean, it's... Alright, I got one to stop jumping around. Good. Oh! It's the jump around that's killing me, man. There we go. That's going to get most of them caught on that stuff. Woof! Woof! He's having a leap. Okay, gotta go to bed. Time stuff with the kiddo. All good, Hito Curie. Thank you for popping in and popping out, brother. I appreciate you. Woo! Take care, man. We got the big bear. We're gonna hit press F. That's gonna hit our ultimate. I need to start the next Olympics vid too. Woof. Woof. Too fast for this guy. She's so tired, it'll be like one of those 1 or 2 books and she'll be out. Oh, wow. Woo. Oh, I was able to hit him with that. Woo. Okay. Woo. You can sit there and do all that shit you want. I got him. He's not going to be dead, but he's going to be close to it. He might launch into me from there. Oh, fuck. Okay. I got him. Alright, we're good. That's the event quest done. 2 minute 57. We still need to get a little bit stronger. But, that's what we're working on, is getting a little bit stronger. I'm interested in the gacha here because apparently it's almost free. We're just going to draw standard gacha. I am going to go into the store real quick. And I don't have that much gold. Let's do event quests. Not event quests. We just did event quests. The daily quests. Let's do the daily quests. So we'll start here. The way the daily quests always work, by the way, is that it's usually Sunday this guy is discounted. Monday it's this guy. Tuesday it's this guy. Wednesday it's this guy. Thursday it's the top 2. Friday it's the bottom 2. And then Saturday it's all of them. So this isn't going to cost as much. It's only going to cost about 24 points. There we go. I have to start this replay. This is Japan and Brazil in the basketball coming up. Got him. He's done. I'm interested to see the team standings now. All these team events, I kind of just skipped everything, right? All the way through. Like the national anthems and everything else. And now I'm like, hold on. We actually need to know the significance of these games because I'm so far into the Olympics that it's like these games have meanings. You know, like the table matters now. For example, this is Group B, Japan has 2 points. Brazil has 2 points. They're third and fourth. Germany and France has 4. So this match might actually make it or break it for one of these teams. You know, I probably for both of them. So the handball, I started the final group stage matches. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, I know your ass didn't do that. All right. Got him. But yeah, the handball, I think I'm in the final group stage matches. Some of the beach volleyball, I literally will finish some of the groups tonight. Or not tonight, but on day 8. I'm about to start the quarterfinals of the football, believe it or not. What else? Field hockey, I started the final round of group stage matches because I only have. Oh, you would come in here going all red on me. Yeah, some of the field hockey. I think I watched one of the games in the women's side today, and it was literally that game was literally the final match for both of those teams. So it was one of those ones where it's like, okay, we're moving along here. We're on to. Ooh, I didn't mean to auto finish. I want to save those. We're gonna be on to this one next. I didn't mean to trigger that one, but apparently I did, and that one's just gonna take out that barrel for me. Okay, nice. And right into the boss fight. Oh, I got my F up. I might as well just hit that. So. Alright, here we go. Japan, Brazil in the basketball. Looking forward to that. We've got afterwards women's beach volleyball, France versus Czechia. And then it's women's trampoline gymnastics, qualification and the final, the windsurfing finals, and I've started the track and field, including the decathlon. So oh, campaign, something's done in the campaign. There we go. We do have club pass mission. 100 times on the event quest. 100 times on the daily quest. That was a lot. Cleared special mode 20 times. I did one, so they did one. They donated to the club again. Good lord. Daily club points acquisition. I'd love to, but I don't have enough. I'm definitely not going to do the gems. I still need all the characters and whatnot. We got a mailbox item. What we get? Oh yeah, the coin. So, I'd like to go back and finish the main quest. Don't think we're strong enough for that yet, and I desperately need gold. So it might come down to actually doing the daily quest for the gold again. It might come down to that. Is it gacha back? No, not yet. This will be 50% off or 25% off, and this will be free. That's what I'm waiting on. Rotation gacha. We're on weapons right now. I have 5 coins. I'd rather get 10 so that I don't have to use gems on supporters. That's where we're at. So, let's go back here and I'm going to max use the Inagiti, and I'm also going to max up on the Tsukimi Dango. And we're going to go back to the event quest. And we're going to hit that event quest again. And the hope is that the gold from the event quest can build a little bit, and I can actually upgrade maybe the weapon or the supporters. Oh, I got all of them on that one. Oh, he spit poison. I was waiting to see if he leaped. Whew. There we go. Got a lot of them there. You two are just gonna blow up. So. I got him. Easy, man. Third wave now. Oh, fucking! I didn't get enough of them on that, and now they're all leaping all over the fucking place. Well, I got the one projectile guy I hate the most. Whew. That should be everybody. There we go. Oh, he wanted all right. To the face. Woo. Woo. He's stunned. Oof. Oh, I took a hit for that for no reason. That might stun him actually. Nope. This will though. There we go. He's dead. All right. So at least we're getting closer. Man, it's not like I need so much XP. I don't think did I charge it up? I don't think I charged it up, did I? No, I didn't charge that last one up like an idiot, bro. I didn't max this like an idiot. So now I got to go back and do it again. Oh, I did not mean to hit E. I am all over the place. Now these guys are going to be leapfrogging everywhere. I just want to get him down. And you would be nice too. There you go. He's dead. And he's dead. Nice. Come on, boys. Stop separating. Oh, I didn't even get any of the projectile guys. Fuck me. Alright, I'm out of here. That time I got them all. And I got him stunned again, and that is going to be that. I only got the one in the front. No! Oh, fuck. There's a water guy right there. He's a water Pokemon. That'll do a lot of damage. Woo! Apparently I'm poisoned. I don't know why. should be that. Oh, good. He just leaped into my sword. I got the bear. Oh, he's missed it. How's he missed that layup? Ooh, nope. Get stunned. You can up and puff all you want, man. I'm just gonna beat that ass while you do that. Woo! Sit down. Oh, how's he up already? He's dead anyway. Brazil got a 3-point lead. Oh, he's going deep. Why did he queue it up from? Damn. There we go. That got me close. Did that max an affinity? I don't think it did. Collections? No. I think we got another friend request. Yeah. So our friends list has grown. We got 23. That's nice. Skill? Yep, skill. She's going to go up to level 10 for HP. That's also nice. And we're going to go back and hit that event quest again. I got 71 boxes left in the first to open in the first box. I don't have cash, man. I need gold. And I'm not going to get it through these quests. Really, it's going to have to be the daily quest. I might burn. I mean, cost is halved. I could auto-finish it. That got me to rank 31. I got Sakura to rank 46. And she's got a lot more gold now. So if I go into... ooh, hello. Yep, thank you. And that's 20,000 for getting rank 31. That's nice. Now if I go into inventory, I should have a lot more gold. Yeah. Why don't I sell all of it? It's still not a hell of a lot. Let's go back, by the way. That's right. Oh, I got another achievement? Okay. I'm gonna quit we're gonna auto finish the gold again. So now what that's gonna do is, first off, give me an achievement and some gems, which are nice. Second off, it's going to allow me to... I'm going to sell these 14. And I'm going to come up to the club. And we're going to buy 13 club points. And that's going to give me 5 of this. And the club pass donation. Daily quest up to 26 now. So events up to 13. So that's nice. Clear time attack 50 times. I feel like that's doable, man. That's totally doable. You give me a new event. Well, I mean, this when the event pass comes up. When the golden pass is done, then so will this club pass, but that's doable. 2 more in the box. That's more tea, if you will. We're gonna consume it. Go right up to 290. This was big to get, and my question is, What does this give me? Stores and max. Okay, okay, okay. I need more people for that. The crafting facility is what I would like to I need 30 of them. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hey. uh, that's not what I want. I want to go back to special activity. Go to Gosha. It's gonna have to be maybe the skill facility. Skill training facility is level 3. I do not have enough. I would love to do the dispatch facility as well. Give me a level 4, even though I don't have supports that are filling these positions out yet. Right. Let's roll through that quest again. How's he just gonna leap in my face like that? Get the fuck out of here. I said get the fuck out of here. I got everybody. I got absolutely everybody. There we go. For once the melee little guy was all that was left. Woo! Okay, y'all wanna leap? That's fine. Come over here. Ah, I didn't get them all. Oh, okay. They like that? Fuck's sake. Here they come leaping again. Got them all. Alright. That was an acceptable sacrifice to get all 3 of them caught up in that. And we got them. That bear spawned right in front of us. Brazil lead by 11. You gotta take a shot, man. You only got 3 seconds. He didn't make it. So 31-20, end of the first for Brazil. Yeah, you know, you stunned. Yes. Great song. He's stunned. Alright. 2:14. That wasn't a bad run. Gets me closer to rank 32. Also means I can draw some gacha. Let's draw that. This is nice. Alright. No, I want to go to character. Because she probably has skill to upgrade. Yep. That is defense, or defense is now 20%. And attack, which is now 15. Hello, 10th Shadow. What is up, my man? I'm broke, man. I need money. I'm about to upgrade my weapon. I got superb out of that. That's nice. I'm up to 34. How you doing, 10th Shadow, man? How you been? Oh, you know what? Magatama can probably get upgraded here. No, that is not what I wanted. I want to upgrade my Magatama. Can I upgrade my supporter? I could. Superb. Success. So only going to 47 there. What am I doing? Oh, Magatama. Right. Oh, I need to. Oh, I can polish it now. All right, hold on. We get something good? Give us something good. That's terrible. That's absolutely ass, man. Increase damage dealt to all enemies. Oh, that's auto reset. Oh, I don't want to auto reset. I just want to reset. And then I got enough to polish the other one. Oh, increase crit rate? I mean, I'll take that. I'll take the crit rate by 0.5. This guy also needs polished. 2 books and she's just about down. Nice. What do I get? Increased damage dealt to machine type enemies by 1.2%. That's ass. That's ass. But I can upgrade now. So all the ones that I'm not using over here, you're actually going to stay. Actually, you can. For now, we'll use it. Oh no, not the level 5. Okay, cool. So now, that's nice. I got that, but I have absolutely no money. So we're gonna go back to this guy. I don't know if I can complete it on normal. It might be worth a go. Let's have a go. I mean, the cost's half the day anyway. Oh fuck, no, it's not. It's a different level. Woo! Oh, I know. Oh, I forgot you guys shoot in the background. Woo! God, I hate Eastern game UIs. Really? What do you hate about them? Well, that's gonna blow. What do you hate about this one, at least, right? Woo. Oh boy. I didn't get anybody in that one. That was terrible. At least I got both of them here. I think I need to clear it in. They never have a consistent theme or feel. They're way too busy and yet overblown for no reason. I mean, I don't think this one's particularly too bad, but I understand your point. There we go. He's stunned. And he's dead. Did I get it in 180 seconds? Like, look at all the stuff on the screen even during the fight. Everything is in a different stage for some reason. Okay, like, you mean like how the ultimate button is like this big and everything else is like this big? Is that what you mean? Because then I would understand. So, I think I did get that. I did get that clear. So now I can actually use burn 88 and that upgraded Sakura to 47. That gave me a lot of gold. Yes, to that as well. But there's like rectangles, stars, circles. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I need gold, so we're gonna go sell that gold. I need gold so bad, actually. So I only got 52,000. So I should use this, and I guess I will because I still have 2 to use. So now all my XP is plus 100. That actually should help. So we're gonna go back to the event quest. You mean like this is a different size than this, and I come here and like this is all diamond shape and stuff. I went from 20 million gold to 1 million gold. Yeah, I know. This game sucks away gold. Then some UIs, it's like, here's 1/10 of your screen for an icon of one item, but you have hundreds of items. Yep. Yep. That sounds about right. We're back in the second quarter. Japan's making a run. They were down by 11. They're down by 5 now. Woof. I mean, I would understand why. Oh my God, I would understand why the EX. Well, actually, it's kind of the same space as the same size as the Q and the space and the. Oh my God, I want you all to go away. You're gonna go away too. You're dead. I'm gonna get. Woo! I didn't dodge that water in time, but he's dead now, and so is the water guy. And now this guy's gonna take a beating. And how does he make that jump? He's stunned. He's got no blue bar. Jesus Christ. That was some bullshit. Ooh. Okay. There we go. He's stunned. I just remedial UI. It's just remedial UI design. Oh, hold on. Hold that thought. Let me get these guys in the back line that do nothing but shoot. I would have loved to have gotten other people with that, but woo! Okay. I'm on cooldown basically for the next 4 seconds because all these guys are just gonna hop around and do AoEs. Smack the shit out of all of them. Oh, you fucker with the tongue. I could have had that guy. I might still be able to with that. Yeah, I did. And he's dead. So, I'm not saying it takes away. Oh my God, no way you've hit your red. Come here. There we go. It's just remedial UI. I had better UIs on worse frameworks 20 years ago in college. I'm not saying it takes away from the game. It's just not getting better. I love how Earth Defense Force games. But Christ, I'd love to have to outsource the UIs or HUDs to the West. That's true. I've seen it. It just judging by a screenshot, because I have seen like a screenshot of the game before. Obviously, it just looks confusing as fuck. Oh, I know you guys shut down on that swipe. Swipe or no swiping, brother. Woo! Oh, really? Okay. I did not want to dodge backwards. I wanted to dodge forward. And I did not want to do that either. But apparently that's where we're going. It looks like the menu from an arcade game from the 90s. I mean, who doesn't love the 90s, though? I love the 90s. I need no MTV show to tell, or VH1 show to tell me I love the 90s, bro. But, no, I get your point. Rank 32. That gives us more AP to spend. Sakura's going up to 48 now. Where do we at? Mailbox. So, that's 20,000 more gold. 90s, the last time we had a budget surplus in the U.S. I know. Listen, people might not like me for saying this. I'm going to say it anyway. But living in the U.S. is just not really worth it anymore. Like, it's just, I'm sorry. I had to express to Europeans, I blew European minds today. You know what I told them? I said, do you realize if I want to take time off, right? And I'm going to take any amount of time off more than 14 days, I have to actually get written permission from my boss and HR to take time off more than 14 days consecutively. End stage capitalism breeds contempt instead of innovation. Yes, I agree. There's nothing wrong with capitalism. it's better than the other forms, but it needs everything in moderation. The U.S. has no moderation with it, and thus you get contempt instead of innovation, right? Um, but it blew their mind. They're like, "Wait, you need written permission to take time off more than 14 days?" I said, "Yes." I said, "Yes. I have to submit a leave of absence if I want to do that." So, I mean, okay. Well, I would want to be in some sort of society like that, but again, everything has to be in moderation. Um, uh, we're gonna upgrade attack, and we're gonna upgrade crit chance. So, almost everything is level 10. Do I have gacha token? Did I pick up any? I didn't pick up any gacha tokens. So, club-wise, on the missions, we're 62 daily quests away, and we're 75 event quests away, and that'll give us some club pass points that we can use towards normal pass rewards. I don't think I have 7 keys. I think I have 4 in my inventory. Why can't I upgrade? I have 7 keys, right? So why can't I hit this? It says times 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, alright, whatever. I'm not. Is what it is. Is it in the store? It's not even in the store. Alright, cool. We go again. I want to see if I can get this one. Clear under 180 seconds. That's all I need. What the club name again? Taimanin on Twitch. Woo! Woo! Didn't mean to do that. Oh, come on, you bastards. There we go. We're moving along. Oh, I forgot about the actual kunoichi. Oh, he's got an AoE. He AoE'd it. I went in the air to dodge him. Okay, sent. I will accept you as soon as I finish this mission, my friend. Oh, I know you didn't dodge that. Fuck off. All these shooters. There we go. Woo, he's AoEing. I'm being AoE'd all over the place. Hit the F. Wait, I have to wait 24 hours for... Oh, since you can just let the... That sucks. That's alright. I'll get you in 24 hours. So don't tell me there's a boss fight. No, I got one more wave. Woo. Oh boy. Oh, they're AoEing. Oh fuck. Go, guys, I need you guys to die, man. Boss fight. Boss fight. Oh, it's the rabbits. I don't have the FX saved up again, or the EX saved up again. Fuck. Woo! I almost have it. Let me see if I can break this guy. That didn't give me it. Don't think I'm gonna do this. Nope, I got 11 seconds. There's the EX filled. We'll hit that, but and time is up. So I'll complete the mission. That ain't gonna be an issue. But I will not get the star that I need to replay the mission that I can stack it. That's all it's about. You have to complete the thing to be able to stack the mission. And what I mean by stack is, instead of just playing through it, being able to say, hey, I want to play through this 3 times or 6 times, you know? Or I want the value of this to be worth 6 times, something like that. It's all because these fucking rabbits. I might not even do this in 4 minutes. I have to do it in 3. I'm not even going to do it in 4. Woo! Dodge the shit out of you. This guy's almost dead, though. Oh, I just got launched. Yeah. Alright, the white one's stunned. The white one's dead. So is the black one. Alright. 4 minute 27. So no, I'm literally 87 seconds off from that. So let's go to the club. I didn't get any other requests. I got one guy, and I don't think he knows that we stream. But we're working on the pass. So that is friend's request. Did I get a friend request? Mortus. Sure. So my friend's list is now up to 24. That's not skill for her. So I don't need gacha. Well, hold on. Is the free gacha here yet? No, it's not. So let's move on to the... I could use more gold. I could do the main quest. I was gonna say I could upgrade my character. Not my character. I think I used all my upgrade equipment too. That's the other thing. I think I used all the upgrade equipment. I did. I used all the... it's not even about the gold anymore. I don't even have the upgrade equipment. Okay. Well, my first supporter is almost level 50, and she's already ascended twice, so we're fine now. I keep hitting gacha, and I mean to hit event quests. There used to be... The UI used to not look like this on the homepage. It used to be a lot simpler. I kind of get what Hidokiri's saying now, because I'm like, this shit used to be like... First off, some have graphics, like here, 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 here. Some don't have graphics. Like... Some used to... And all the buttons used to be the same size. God damn it, Hidokiri. Now you got me pissed off at the same thing you're pissed off at. Let's go in here. So, lol. Yeah, I'm like, I get it. The early stage of this game is pretty brutal, actually, because you level up quickly. Don't get me wrong. Oh no, I don't want. Oh no. Oh no. How are you? You're gonna ult twice? No way, bro. You ain't even. How are you even legally allowed to do that? No, I'm done with you. hello. Oh, jeez. I love how they walk up and just straight ult. Like, come on, brother. He's gonna blow. Fuck's sake, I'm sick of your shit. He's just done it again. Alright. And then all that's left is Spider. And he is done. So. But no, the reason I say it's brutal is because you level up quickly, don't get me wrong, but like, I am so weak because I don't have weapons yet. I don't have, you know, great supports yet. I don't have all the things I really need to become very strong. And therefore, I'm limited to the actual missions that I can play in because I don't have the stuff that would get me into the hard missions. And once you get the hard missions, that's when you start getting the real shit. Oh, you step back. I'm just gonna dodge. Like before my account got wiped, I was able to clear any event mission on hard mode. The super hards I had trouble with, obviously, but I could do them occasionally. He's stunned again. I can do it on EX. Yeah, I can't. Well, you're level 120, right? So I couldn't do it on EX. But I used to be able to do, you know how like you could do all 5 parts on EX? I think, or maybe it was the daily missions. Like the first stage EX I actually did. The second stage EX is where I struggled. Woo! So, but I don't do EX since I don't drop gems. Got you. I buy a little bit of stuff, not a hell of a lot. Mainly the passes. That's really all I go for is the passes. So, the only other time I'm going to be dropping anything in terms of money is obviously, is it Anne Rose? It's Anne Rose, isn't it? Yeah, Anne Rose requires a package, which is actually really cheap. I might buy that now. You ain't seeing shit. Y'all don't see. I'm gonna wave my hand in front like a fort. Y'all don't see shit. And then there you go. 55-45%. Brazil leads Japan. So. I mean, you had to buy her. It's now or later. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the thing is, the discount on her is so cheap. Like, it's 55% off. I might as well grab her while she's that cheap. So. Which also means a bunch of achievements, apparently. Thank you. It also means the collection. So we got supporter. Oh, you get her as a supporter? Hang tight. You don't get her as a supporter. Do you? You get her as a supporter. What does she do? What does she do is the question. Skill. We're going to go up to attack. Oh, I didn't do that. I didn't mean to do I meant to do this. Upgrade the cooldown. Supporter. Increases critical rate of demon-type characters by 15% and increases max HP of demon-type characters by 15%. That's great. Sakura is a human-type character. Passive. Has 20% chance that immediately restores 5% of HP whenever you kill an enemy. Takes in the power of Yaksha that deals 550% damage and makes enemies groggy. And you increase particle charge speed by 31.3%, which is actually really fucking useful. Like I'm not going to have her as the active because I want my healer, her, as an active, right? This is what I want. Because this is just really useful. So is this. So I would install her as a passive support, and I would only get this as a passive support, and this does not help me right now. So, collections. We'll go to weapon. I'm gonna have to lock her weapons as well because I need to do that. Where's her what is her weapon? So she uses almost the same weapon as Igawasaki. So if I go to inventory and I go to weapons and I go to the lock key, I need to lock it because she's actively using it. Same with this. I need to lock this. But I could well, I mean, it's only an R sword. I don't want to... Hang on. Ninja sword, right? And this is just the ninja sword. So actually, let me unlock you. Because I can go up here to Asagi and improve the skill. So now the ultimate damage is going to go from 20 to 30%. That's nice. This should be locked. Lock it, please. Lock it down. That is locked. Everything else should be locked. That's not a duplicate. That's the intention, right? Supporter. We're going to have to lock her as a supporter. She is locked. Okay, good. Collections. The costume, which is just going to be her main costume. As far as I get down, as soon as I can get all the way down to where she's at. There. Oh, it came with the Sleeping Witch costume as well. Okay, so 2 costumes and the actual character herself. So there we go. That's that run through. Everything else run through. Let's go back to the question on the event quest. Actually, the gacha. There is. Oh, I've cleared out the gold. I've actually cleared out the gold on the gacha too. So I'm only going for certificates. Alloy ingots, Tome of Secrets, Shards Red, and beads. I don't even need these beads. But that's what we're going for. Let's have another go. Oh God. Please, I bring of peace. Peace via the blade, but still peace. Oh God. Oh God. Alright, that's at least the last projectile guy gone, and these 2 are gone. Oh my goodness, I don't have my... And I just used it and only got 1. Come here. Oh, I know you were gonna leap. Woo! Get out. I got him. He's done. Oh, fuck off. Oh, it's like that? Oh, it's like that? That's the spiders. How did it not? It didn't kill any of them. He wanted to leap. Oh, he did leap. And I got this guy too now. Alright. Brazil by 14. Brazil by... Well, they missed the layup, but Brazil by 14 now. Oh, he tried charging me. Whew. Got him. Alright. I just need 42 tickets and then that's box 1 done. Sakura is top level now. So let's back up. Let's grab the gacha because we might need the certificates for her awakening. All right, 14 boxes left. Mainly the certificates left, or the alloy ingots. So let's go to character, or let's get the achievement. Let's grab that. Let's go to character. She didn't get enough for her skill. Wow, that sucks. I need gold. Are you kidding me? All right, let me. How much gold? How many? That's gacha. I don't need gacha. How many of the gold bars do I have? 94,000. Let's sell. We're gonna sell 49 of them. Leave us with 10. That gives me 143,000. And then that means I can go. I need material though. I still need material. What do I need? I need stellar orbs. Are you kidding me? How do I get them? Daily quest normal and daily quest hard. Thank you, game. I need orb blue as well. If I go to the event quest though, they should be in the gacha, right? If I go to the box 2. They're not in box 2. They're in box 3, but they're not in box 2. Box 2 is what? 30. It's another 200 tickets. And I could use all the stuff in box 2 because this is useful. The AP potions are really useful. The core modules for experience. These guys I really need. God damn. It doesn't get any easier, does it? What about... question. What about the crafting facility? So if I need blue ores and the ore stellars, what about the crafting facility? Blue stellars? No. Is that a level 3 item? It is a level 3 item. What do I need to level up? This game's... You're killing me. You're telling me I can only get 3 of them. But if I go here, I can make 54 of them. I need them anyway to upgrade. I need them anyway. Let's go to gacha. Is the free gacha? The free gacha's not back yet. Oh, ticket gacha. I meant to check. Do we have any for ticket gacha? Not quite yet. I'd like to draw 5 at a time. Not quite yet. But we're doing okay on that end. So... Well, it says clear it on medium, so I guess that's what we're going to have to do. Let's clear it on medium. There we go. Got him. I can save my EX for the boss after this. My god, dude. which is the high assassin ninja, but I got my F. So I should be able to clear this within 180 seconds. Yeah. That's good. That's going to be double star on this one. I cleared it in 71. Let's grab shards. And then I'll come back and do the one I actually need. But I should be able to get all of them. That should be without issue. I got all y'all motherfuckers in that one. There we go. It's alright, you both wanna play leapfrog, that's fine. Whew. And they're both dead. I do not have my EX for this boss fight. And if I remember properly, this guy is an annoying fucker. There we go. But he is... Oh, how are you going to summon a friend that late in the fight, man? How are you going to summon two friends that late in the fight? What the shit? Sorry, I got my F now. Send you all right back down. That was 54 seconds. That was good. And the daily module costs half today. That's fine. You know what we can do, which I'm thinking of now, which I will probably do now, and I will show you after I finish this. And then not tell you. I will ask a rhetorical question and then not tell you the answer. Apparently get smacked is what the answer is. That's everybody. In one fell swoop. Woo! Oh no, you got a bar. That was a good run. Oh yeah. Ow! What the fuck? There we go. Now he's stunned and he's dead. Oh, a third wave? Are you kidding me? Got most of them on that one. And that's him down. So final boss now. Is it Behemoth himself? No, it's this jetpack dude. Japan's still trying to come back in this game. It is 66.99. He's gonna be stunned. That's that. That was 71 seconds again. Okay, so all the daily quests are done on medium, which is fine. That is totally okay. What I'm gonna do is, how do I should I do the main quest? Maybe I do the main quests. That might be a good progression. Because the event quests can, in and of themselves, be hard. So we're going to do the main quest. So what we're going to do is, we're going to come here to... Rinko is actually not the second one. I don't know why she's been put... Oh, you know why? Because I favorited these three, and then but then Mitsuki should be number 4, and then Igawa, and then Anrose. I don't know why I don't know what order they're in. I don't know why they're in this specific order. Beats the hell out of me. I'm actually gonna go. Let's move. That is not what I wanted to do. But I need to actually. I should ask my guy here. Club store? No, not club store. Uh, club info. This guy. I should ask him, does he stream on Twitch? Action Taimanin on Twitch. Oh, I can't even. I'll just say, do you stream Action Taimanin? There you go. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to go to, is it profile? And yeah, and swap these two around. And then I can come here to character, pick Mizuki, go with supporter. She can only have one. Yes, equip her. Do I have I do have an SR weapon I can equip to her. That's good. Skill wise, what do we got? Basically like Sakura's move. Where you pop up the enemy. I don't even have the skill points to fucking acquire the skill. And then support. So one supporter. The weapons is what it is. I can put it normal, maybe attack, maybe that's actually polished 3 times. That wouldn't be bad. It's not as good as the base SR here. I want to leave the actual other SRs for Sakura because she's the main. So the regular R is better than the polished normal Magatama, but I do have these bonuses. Which, if you think about it, what's 2 point? What is 2 point? It's going to be like another 2 point. This is going to be like another 1.195 damage. So your attack is going to be somewhere around like the Magatama will do an additional almost 67 attack, and that's still worse than the base Magatama of Bravery. So I might as well put the base Magatama of Bravery on. I just wish I had a level 5 one. That would make things a lot easier for me. But we'll equip it either way. And we are going to go into the quest mode. And we're going to go back to Chapter 1. And we're going to swap out Igawa. And we're going to select her. We're going to select Mizuki. And we're going to run it through with Mizuki. Because Mizuki could use the experience. So, I don't know if I want to do 6 times. But let's do it anyway. Brazil just got an and 1. They're up by 5. 117 left in the third. It's been a decent game. Alright. Well, I have to get used to a completely different character and her animations now. She's not as quick as Sakura, that's for sure, but she has a fucking huge range compared to her. So. So, I mean, immediately, just doing that quest 6 times has put her at level 11. That's gonna be. I'm gonna about to get a lot of notifications. Okay. And it's gonna be like level 10, yeah. So let me go back to character. Let me go back to skill. She's got a second skill spot already. So we're gonna acquire these skills. And we're going to assign them. So the first, I did not mean to hit the home button, my friend. The first thing we're going to do is go to skill, and she's going to get the Raka Ryusui here. Performs an airborne attack by lifting an enemy. Always useful. Lifting enemies is always useful. Performs a range attack by throwing a water. I might actually have this be the ranged attack. And then performs a charge attack. Oh, summons water weapons and performs automatic attack against enemies within range randomly during attack. There is one where it like sucks them in, if I remember correctly. There's one where like you step. I think this might be it. No. Is this it? That's pretty neat. Summon a water shadow of yourself. That's pretty fucking neat. Senko was good if you have 2 red. I'm not big on the charge though, because I'm gonna wind up charging in the wrong direction every fucking time. So that's not bad. The level 14 one. I kind of like this guy, the Shinen Shinsoku. I go Soku Suin and Senkuo and the water clone. The water clone's pretty badass though. Like the water clone is pretty. Like imagine getting punked by that thing. Imagine you fighting, the opponent dodges, and then you just got this water right up in your face, beating your ass like that. I don't have that unlocked yet. That's level 13. She's 11 now, but we'll go with this one. So she has 60 points. We'll wait on that, and we're gonna go. Why does Sakura have? Oh, skill. Yes, please. So, and then we're gonna go quest, main quest. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna run level 2 6 times. I understand now just how tired I was. I need to get some. I underestimated it. I need to get some old man sleep. So like sleep for 2 hours, wake up to pee, then take 2 hours to fall back asleep just in time to wake up an hour later. That is the pain of being old, my friend. I'm almost right there with you. I had that happen to me last weekend, and I was just miserable for it. Oh, boss fight already? Oh my god. Alright, by the way, Hidokiri, have a wonderful evening. I know you're logging off, man. Take care of yourself. I'll catch you next time, man. Thanks for stopping by, as always. Alright. You too. Have a great night. Enjoy the games. Will do. Of course. Thank you, sir. Oh, there it is. Right. Oh my god, now I got more achievements. Mitsuki Shiranoi. Where is she? She gets a 3rd one. I do like the water demon, by the way. The water flow is neat. The thing I like about the water flow is that it's not specific to any support character. You know? Like this one I need blues for. This one I need reds for. What do I have equipped? I don't have that equipped. I have this guy equipped. So I'm getting increased speed by 15% for 10 seconds. Great. I have this one equipped, which increased range by adding a... No, I'm sorry. I don't have that one. I have this guy equipped, which I'm not getting anything for. I need a 3rd skill. Taimanin Art Water Flow might be that skill. Now let's work on the actual skills themselves. So HP, defense, attack, skill damage, cooldown, crit rate, and the ultimate. I should have another... Yes, I have 2 more spots for my friends. I'm just going to use the same supporters. I should use different supporters, actually. Maybe I do that. I'll keep her as main because I just want the healing. But I need Lilim. Actually, I'm not going to use Lilim. Lilim's passive doesn't fucking help me. That's fine. We'll do that. And, oh, whose friend requested me? That's fine with me. If I come over here to the club, where are we at with the club pass? Main missions, right? There's got to be a main missions one, right? There's not? Main missions really don't contribute anything to the club pass. I'm shocked. Still no pending. They were online a day ago, so let's continue on with the part 3. Run it out 6 times. Oh, she just one-slashed 3 people. Fucking Christ. Get absolutely obliterated. Oh my goodness me. That's got to be the quickest run through of any mission. What was that, like 13 seconds? 14 seconds. Okay. I almost got to level 33, rank 33 for the commander. She's up to 18 now. Which is going to give me skills, right? So we're going to upgrade her HP, we're going to upgrade her def, we're going to upgrade her skill damage, and that's all we're going to get. We need... do I have T? I don't have the T anymore, do I? I don't. I'm going to have to dip into my steroids. AP potion, which for some reason looks like a steroid injection. Let's use 5 of them. And come back to quest and keep plugging away. This will be section 4. Ad break in 2 minutes. Thank you, my man. I've changed the ad breaks now to be 90 seconds every 30 minutes. I don't know if that's better than 3 minutes every hour, but I saw. I think it's just better. It's easier to sit through 90 seconds than it is 3 minutes, you know? So the only exception might actually be Football Manager, because we take 40 minutes to get to the game, and the game itself is like another 20 to 30 minutes. So if I run 90 minutes every... There we go. If I run 90 seconds every 30 minutes, then part of the game is going to be in an ad, and I don't know if I like that or not. It was a technical foul on the Brazilian. Japan's only 3 behind. I like the 3 minutes because it lets you get up and stretch as well. That's true. I'll probably go back to that now that you mentioned it. We got... You're right, that's probably it. That's probably the way to go. We got an affinity level to cash in on. Is it her? No? Who hit affinity level 2? Somebody did. Somebody out here did. You did. That's 5 more gems. We're up to 543, so we've earned like 300 gems just tonight. And we're in the final episode, or the final section of the chapter 1. Oh, you're just gonna appear like that? So what? One is Okay, and the other is I hold? No, the other one is I have to dodge. That's right. Right before they hit, I dodge. Come on. Shoot your little thing. Do the little pew. There we go. Thank you very much. There we go. Okay, now I'm out. Setting up a date with someone in Chad's Forge who's going to sell me pneumatic nailer for $30. So that'll be fun. Hopefully it doesn't explode. Yeah. Have a great night, man. Thank you for dropping by. And I'll talk to you soon. It'd be amazing if Japan wins this game. They have been losing the whole game. The entire game they've been losing. Exclamation point. The sip emoji was I'm about to do. Take some. Drop my fucking cap. There we go. Oh, he's wide. They closed him down. Oh, that's a foul and a half, brother. Charge? How the fuck is that a charge? He left his feet. How is that? That is not a charge, bro. He left his feet. Dude literally jumped up to block his dunk. And you're calling a charge. How do you charge somebody in midair in basketball? How? 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 That is some absolute bullshit if I've ever seen one. All right, skill. Well, we actually got a lot. We managed to get HP, attack, crit, cooldown, ultimate. Mitsuki going to be maxed out pretty soon. As far as we can go. We're into section 2? Yeah. Bro fucking left his feet. And they called a charge. How the... How the fuck... Anyway. No, there's a raging fire. I don't think raging... There's multiple raging fires. I don't think that looks good. Alright. Oh, apparently one shot didn't do it. I thought I was strong enough to do that. Apparently that is not the case. Whew. I do like that projectile. I will say. Great block. That's 20,000 I could need. I could use. Mitsuki up to 23. She's up to level 3. So I can grab that. I have a mailbox item for being rank 33. That's 20,000 more gold. Where are you? I don't think you're all the way down here, right? No, I keep going down to the bottom and it's Nana Semai that's down here. So where is she? She's over here. Alright. Money, money, money. That's an achievement. Let's keep on moving on. I could auto finish, but what's the point of? I mean, I don't want to waste the documents on the auto finish when I know I can clear it out in 30 seconds. There's no. I use that for the missions that like are really hard, but you barely just get by. Yo. Oh, that's pretty neat. The missions you barely get, somehow you get all 3 stars in. Them the ones that I want to auto complete. $25 for her now. We're gonna go right next on to section 3. It's a 6-point game. That's a foul. Yep. Japan's trying to keep it close. Whew. I do like the fact that when I complete the combo, it's a whole line that goes. That's nice. Alright, she's 26. She's going to level up her affinity after the next one. But we got 2 more in this chapter, and then we'll back out and check where we're at. Four minute 10. There's still time here for Japan. It's only a 6-point game. He's just throwing the fucking ball away. The coach knows it too. He's put his hands on his knees. He's like, fucking hell. Dude, guys, you gotta focus. Oh, really? Nah. Oh, I forgot how bad this camera angle is. I was like, what? They didn't. Okay. Hey, I like that they animated these scenes differently for each character. That's pretty neat. Sakura does just thug kick the shit out of the door though, like that. Oh, nice. That's a great shot. Brazil back up by 11. She didn't affinity level up. She's certainly going to at the end of this one. You gotta think at the end of this one. So. We got an hour 41 left of stream too. I thought the cutscene was going to be different. It's not. Alright, here we go. Behemoth, right? I think it's the big dragon thing that comes out. Caboclo's got 31 points. He's 4 from 4 from beyond the arc. It's very good. Oh yeah. that completion of the combo is sick. I meant to that. There we go. I'd like to see if I can get through this and another Vandana. I might be able to. This is already the fourth quarter. She's up to 29. We didn't get close to rank up. They both affinity up. That's the end of chapter 2. Let me go here. Complete quest 50 times with Mizuki Shiranoi. Commander rank up to 60 and oh yeah. All right. So first off, the skills. We can do that, right? We'll do. Obviously, we're just gonna go right around the horn, as I like to usually. It means you're not powerful at the beginning, but it does pay off in the long run. If you go around the horn, so everything went up 1, and HP and or everything went up 1 and Def went up twice. So the second thing is inventory. Magatama, you here, you are actually worth upgrading. And I'm going to upgrade you as well with the 2 here that are not in use. There you go. Now my question is, because I have, oh, this guy can go up 1. Actually, no. Keep that. I have a duplicate red SR Magatama, which means I'm actually going to go to Mizuki and put that Magatama on her weapon. So she has an SR red attack Magatama now. So we'll do that, and the sub can be that. Yep, and there we go. Cool. We've got a lot of AP to burn. I'm going to go to the event quest real quick. I'm going to swap out Mizuki back for Igawa. Let's, fuck it, we might as well auto-finish it. Oh, she's got no. That's fine. Repeat it again. And one more time, please. That should be enough tickets to complete this first box. And it ranked me up, which I got 84 AP back. So now if I go back to the gacha, yep, I can draw the last 14. Box 1 is done. Now I can do Eagle 1. Box 2. I got some gems out of that. I did get the gacha coin. So now I have 180 left here. I really need these guys, and there's 12 more of them. I actually need all of this, these 3. I could use the AP potion. There's only one of them in there. I could use the gems, obviously. The gems are worth. The gold is worth it alone. But that's for getting rank 34. That's 20,000 more. Skill-wise, you are now up to... I can improve you. And you. I still can't get you done. I need ore stellars and I need ore blues. So... crafting facility. The ore blue, it's level 5. It's level 3. That's right, I forgot. I don't know, we're close to upgrading the level to level 3. So, if I want to promote Sakura to, what, 5 stars? 4 stars. I'm going to need to clean out box 2 and box 3 of the event quest. Now, the event goes to November 11th, so we have almost 4 whole weeks still of the event. We're going to run it, I think, 4 more times. I want to get to rank 35. That would be nice. So. This will get me close. It's actually giving me a little bit of gold over time as well. How much gacha, what, like 400 tickets? Yeah, about 400 tickets. I did get an AP potion back. 2 times the gem, 3 times the gems. I got 3 of those. So the gems are done. I need 7 more of these guys, which I actually do need them all. Let's go to quest. Let's go to, actually, go back to character, because Sakura's going to have a shit ton of skill points now. So we're going to upgrade the skills on these. Actually, the skills are sucking a ton of money away. If I come here to the mission, the event, I need to clear it 10 more times. And we've got ourselves 5 club points. 5 club points? Really? 5? Magatama only needs 8 more upgrades. Do I have any more? I didn't get any more new ones, did I? No, I did not. But I will by playing the mission. So, we're going to go through Chapter 3. I'm going to swap her out. This is the preset, actually. We can save that. That's fine. There was, like... This is it. Oh, affinity buff. That's right. I don't have an affinity buff on them yet. 50,000. And I need gold. Do I have anything in the supporter formation yet? Not yet. She's almost done. I thought... She should be blue. She might not be blue, but she should be blue. I could have sworn. That she was ascended. Yeah, she's ascended twice. I don't know why it's not appearing. I should just roll with that and see if I get it. Did I get it? I get superb. I got it. So she's fully good to go. So she's maxed. So now if I go back to Sakura, let me go back like I'm going to go into the main quest, right? We're going up to chapter 3, we're going here, we're doing it 5 times. But if I do supporter formation, and I do here, and I scroll down, she should show with a green dot. Yep, there she is. So I don't think she's in any others. There's so many of them. Oh, she is. And I don't have... Oh, Emily Simmons as a supporter would be awesome. Reduces damage taken from machine types. Actually, it's not a very good passive, but I don't have any that I could eventually work on to get the effect that I want. She needs Harusaki Arika. And then actually this might be one I get because she's not hard to get, Todo Sayako. Neither are any of these are characters. This is the only one. Nanase Mai is level... She might be like 19. Shina Sakurako I haven't... I haven't worked on at all. Brazil did win the basketball game. And now I'm moving on to women's beach volleyball. Before we do that, the ads start in 8 minutes. I am going to run 3 minutes because I am going to take a break. What? Oh. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I'm going to run 3 minutes of ads. For the YouTube, you're just going to get a pause right here. Let's resume here. And, okay. Chapter 3, Section 1. We can skip all the introductions. I do like that they showed the standings and stuff, but then they like introduce the players individually, and they're like, number 1, playing in her 6 Olympics, and blah 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 blah, blah. And they go through that with every single one. And it's actually like a solid 8 minutes before they actually serve, 8.5 minutes before they actually serve the ball. So I'm in day 8. More information! Exclamation point Olympics. I didn't update this one, but nonetheless, the point is, we're still watching it through. I'm hoping at some point tomorrow, or I'm hoping I can get through a shit ton of it on Sunday. We plan on being live in the morning on Sunday. I've had a friend, a former commentator of mine, ask to meet in Philly because they're in town for the weekend. I don't know if I'm going to have the energy to do that after the football. It usually wipes me out for 2 whole days. Done. It's not even a day anymore. It's usually 2 whole days. Shiranui is maxed up. Okay. So that is 2 achievements. Advance is available. 25,000. We've promoted Mitsuki Shiranui, which is taking resources away from the promotion needed to fucking Sakura. Oh, skill. That's what I wanted. I might have to bite the bullet and just do the daily quest, which is probably what I'm going to go do now. Because I need gold again. So what we are going to do... Shiranui is 2-star. And that's giving me the milestone. That's 35 more gems. That's a lot. We've gained about 400 gems tonight just from playing the game. We're going to come here to the daily quest. I need this guy and I need this guy. So what we're going to do is we're going to swap out for Sakura. Oh, I can max up to 11 times. Whew, okay. We're gonna go in pretty hard now. I don't have any tea or anything, right? I don't. I only have these guys, the AP potions. We're gonna use 7 of them. I'm going to come here to the daily quest. We're We're gonna use 11. We're gonna do 11 daily quests. We'll start with the gold. Well, we'll finish with the gold because it's half off. Sorry, y'all. Oh, I don't know what it's like to not have range anymore. I had range with Mitsuki. Now I'm like, I don't have range. Oh, I know you always didn't. Oh, my, okay. Oh, how did I walk right into that? Oh, fuck. There we go. They're both, at least. There we go. Oh, I don't have any supporters on. Yo, I'm dumb. Whew. I forgot to put the supporters back on. Always the risk. I should be okay anyway. There's the F. There's the Met. You going to be your main? Oh, you're going to be your main. I just to get the equipment I need. I need equipment. Like, who is going to be your main? For right now, it's Sakura. I go back and forth. So, I don't know about you, 10th Shadow, but I can't pick who my favorite Taimanin is. I really like Mitsuki Shiranui, and I really like Urihara Rin, and I have a hard time picking between the two, you know what I mean? Because I really like both of them. So, I don't know, and I like Sakura, and you start with Sakura, so I tend to build Sakura quite a lot right now. So I would say early game right now, my main is probably Sakura. Ooh, you spraying all sorts of shit. Oh, okay, yeah. But I really like Urahara Rin. I like Mitsuki Shiranui. I really like Eleanor as well. Who's the one? She was a guest character in RPG X, which was woo! I got too many mobs right now on the screen. Oh, that was my fault. I seem to fall asleep so. Whoa! Oh my God! I'm getting absolutely. And he's having another leap. There we go. He's done. I seem to fall asleep, so I'm gonna head to bed. But I hope you enjoy the rest of your stream, man. Thank you, Thomas, for being around, brother. I will see you soon, man. I'll talk to you soon. Oh, he's going for the he's going for the poison ground. Oh, he's brought his friends. He's going for the poison ground again. Whew. We're gonna have to hit F. Thank you for coming by, Thomas. I don't really have a main at this point. I'm just trying to max out every characters. I mean, I'm sure I'll get to the same spot. You know what I mean? Like, over time, you just kind of naturally do. But I would say, right now, Urahara Rin, Mitsuki Shiranui. Who else do we have that I like? I like Yatsu Murasaki. I like Emily Simmons, but she's awkward. She's really awkward to use. I like Ingrid. Momichi Nagi would be interesting. Fumasaika as well. But I would say my top 5 are probably Mizuki Shiranui, uh, Urihara Rin, Igawa Sakura, Ingrid, and Eleanor. That's who I would go with as a top 5. So, uh, apparently I did another mission. I'm on 240 point. Oh no, rank pass. That's what I want, which is die and 100,000 gold, which is so useful right now. I'll come back to the achievements and everything in a minute. Let's finish the daily quests. Was that last one for orbs? I can't remember. I don't think it was. It wasn't. It was for shards. We haven't done this one yet. Oh, absolutely get punked. Oh, no. So, I'll probably max Sakura out first because she's the starting character in honesty. It'll just be easier that way. Whoa, get fucking whacked. Whoa. I mean, you can see I'm already getting a little strong with her. I know I'm not, like, strong in any sense of what you have. I'm well aware, but, like, you know, I can Shadow Strike 4 guys on normal and just one swipe the shit out of them. That's pretty good. With no supporters on, because I totally forgot to reassign them all. So, I'm getting somewhere with Sakura. She's also, to be fair, 10th Shadow, she's the character I have the most experience with. She was my main the first time I ran through this game, so I would say... Oh my god, get absolutely shit on. I would say she's the character I have the most experience on, so she would be the easiest one to max as well. Oh, I know you didn't do that. I'm gonna hit F. And, oh, I tapped out by accident. Whoops. He's still alive. Not anymore. Alright. Gold is the last quest. Then we're really done our dailies. Woo! Oh, I forgot. There's another one of y'all behind me. Okay. Done and done. On another wave? I just took out 4 of them though. There we go. And the boss. Oh, I forgot they drop an Oni soldier. That's a good block. That's a very good block. Oof. He's dead. Bam! Alright. That's gold galore for us, too. That was a normal on 11 times. 5 triple gold bars. That's good. Let's go through the achievements, because we got a bit of them to get through. More 15 times. Nice. We hit commander rank number 25. Back up, because there's campaigns that we finished. So, our token. Use/sell Halloween candy. I didn't even think we had Halloween candy. Do I have Halloween candy here? I don't have Halloween candy. Where's the excess? You are. I can just use them. That's fine. 3 mail rooms. We got new gear room modification, which is right here. Stores a maximum of 44 resources. Oh, I did get the swimming pool, which is crit increase, which is Anrose. Thank you. Commence activity, please. And then the classroom, which is max BP. I don't really want max BP, so secret base mission prep room gives me that. The lounge gives me. This is actually something I really need. Chechio has set point for the first set, 20 to 12. They got a shit ton of set points. So now if I go to club, and I go to club pass, and I go to club, I still need 15 fucking daily missions and 20 event missions. And I am running out of. Oh, hang on. I have material high kits. That gave me 2 of the things I need, and 3 of these. What do these give me? Random rewards from these boxes. What is this? You can complete a dispatch mission immediately. Oh, hello. Where is dispatch? I might as well grab you guys. Oh, I need that too. Yes, nice. I don't have enough. I really need to refresh that. So I'll go here, even though it's only 16. And here, not enough supporters in general. But we'll do these two. I should upgrade the dispatch facility. Can I cancel? Does it cost it? I'm going to cancel real quick. I can upgrade. Oh my god, it's going to cost most of my gold. It's worth and it's going to cost 500 to upgrade it to the final level. Much better though. This is way more useful. Do you have skill? No, but you do have skill. So now I'm not gonna have I'm barely gonna have the gold for this. There she goes. I have literally no gold. So, material. Let's sell some bars. 15. That's giving me 100,000. That's good for now. Go. Literally, my free gacha never appeared. I don't know why. I don't know why. We're going to the event quest. And we're burning through... We're using Sakura. And we're going to burn through the event quest a few times. That's going to give me rank 36. Which gives me more AP. And it gives me event tickets. This is 4. Five. And lastly, 6. Oh, that landed in. That's a shame. 1-1. Chechia did win that first set. That is 47 more gacha draws. Here we go. Gold. I got one of these. I need them. Gold. I got 6 of them now. Alright. We're doing okay here. Event stage 200 times. Another 35 gems. Mailbox. Thank you. You can upgrade your skills again. Probably a shit ton. Yeah, she's got almost 6,000 skill points, so that's going to be another 4 skills upgraded. We're up to 148,000 though in the gold. The club. We definitely completed one on the club pass. We have 5 points. So that's complete. Which is kind of nice, actually. It's nice to get that get a first mission on the board. 15 more daily quests will give me another 5 points. That'll be the first reward. And then, I mean, what are these? It's not even telling me what those are. Tokens of some type. I know these are arena tokens. There's not a huge amount that's useful in here. This is useful. The gacha coins are always worth something. What is this? Crystal fragments. Collect fragments to make a crystal. Thanks for... I mean, that... I'm none the wiser. This is very useful. These two are useful. Gems are always useful. This is really what, level 17 really? You figure one, this is, you have to get the level like really 21, 22. No, these are useful. Material for costume crafting. Gotcha tokens. Nice. So, we need a lot. We need a lot. But we're doing okay. 7 more Magatama upgrades. Can I do that? Oh, the weapons facility is done. All characters gain an extra 100% XP. And Rose gains 100% XP. Max AP plus 5. Nice. The weapon facility is done. Thank you very much. That's up to 34. We'll use it. Turn around and use it again. Ain't no problem. How much time do we have left in our stream tonight? We have got about an hour. I think we run through the daily quest again. I certainly could use the money, so we're going to go to inventory, and we're going to use... We're going to use 4 more. I don't have green tea. I didn't get any tea or anything, did I? No. No, I did not. Good, I got one of each. That's good. There's no coupon codes in there, right? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even know I had these. So, question. Sakura, what do you need now? You need 3 of the ore blues. So why don't I come back here to the inventory and say, hey, I might just have those ore blues. There we go. And now Sakura can be promoted. And she is 4 stars. Can I upgrade the weapon? I can. I can upgrade the weapon. We'll do that. Can I forge it? I need 4 more. I need 4 more of the blue orbs, which I could do that. Now I can forge that weapon. That lets me put another SR Magatama on it. Because this is SR, this is SR. So congratulations. There's another one I can do? How do I get the 4th spot? I can't enchant it. I need an Azure element to do that. I might be able to do that. Inventory. Material. I need gold. So material. What? Let's get Sakura 4-star. And big weapon, big success weaponage. Yeah, thank you. The question is, though, for Sakura's weapon, if I were to enchant it, I need an Azure element SR. Well, I have that. I have that in a box here. So I can actually pull that out and go back to the weapon, and I can enchant the weapon. 95% success rate. What do we think? Literally, you just can't. You're rolling a 1d20 and you just can't roll a 1. There we go. Success. Let me go to the materials. Let me grab another Azure one. Thank you. Where are you at with your weapon? Oh, yeah, because it can be enchanted. 90%. What do we think? Enchant? There we go. I need 2 more. So if I come to inventory real quick, material, and I burn 2 more on these guys, and I come to Sakura and her weapon, and here, I don't know why I'm doing this on an SR weapon, by the way, but it's SR. I mean, this is just, I can do UR later. I don't think I have a UR weapon for Sakura. There we go. That is a +4. I don't have a UR weapon for Sakura. That's fine. Uh, that'll do a lot of damage. We're gonna go back. Let's do these event quests. Part of me is like, is she gonna be strong enough now? Part of me thinks she might. What's her CP? Her CP is, her character power is 20,899. I don't think that's going to be enough to get that second star on Section 2, but, you know. Oh, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to assign. I keep forgetting to assign supporters back to her. So now I got to be extra careful because I don't have somebody who can just heal. That's all cool. Great. That was not the smart thing to do. Alright, took a little damage there. Not too bad. I'm just going to have you come near me so you can blow up. Fuck off. You and your fucking ultimate. Alright. Alright, I got both the projectiles down. I know the others do spit a projectile, but even so, it's not as often. Wow, I did just take poison. That's not good. That was a good amount of damage. Woo! He's spitting webs. He's Merriam-Webster. We can't be having that. Oh, you fucking kidding me. You didn't even glow red. Alright. I feel like so naked without any support characters here right now. He's stunned again at least. Woo! Damn, he got me there. Oh, and he got me there too. Well, that's alright. I got the... And he's stunned. And he's dead. Let me go back and put the supporters on again, please. Rank 36, that gave me 87 AP. Kiryu's laboratory has been unlocked. Okay. Character, Mitsuki. I mean Sakura. Yeah, upgrade the ultimate, yes, thank you. Supporters. You're gonna come here. And where's Nanase? Why is Nanase not available? Did I dispatch her and she's not available? I don't know. One mailbox. That's for the rank up. 20,000 gem or gold. Makes blank emblems for making character emblems. That's very nice. Because I would love to do that and make costumes in the future. Now, what does this say? Acquire. I guess you have to wait 42%. Oh, I know what this is like. This is like that HQ thing that they have in Nikkei. Skill's almost done. What do I need for the crafting facility? I still need more materials, but actually, I have a crap ton of these core modules. I could probably craft a lot of them. Oh, yeah. So let's do 101 and begin crafting. That'll take an hour. We'll be done for the next one. I could finish it now, actually. That might be useful. She did an affinity, but that was close. Now, if I go back and I try to level up, I have way more than I need, but I can come here to level 2 and I can craft it. And how many can I craft? I think I need 12, right? I have 18? Yeah, I need 12. So I need to be left with 30. We'll craft 13. That'll be done before the stream, so we'll come back to that. Craft 50 items. Craft 125 items. There we go. Still no free gold gacha. Don't know why. But if I go to quests, we go back to event quests. How much? This soundtrack only has about 10 minutes left in it. Tight second set right now, by the way. Oh, and you get the double swipe now. The double swipe's back. Which means y'all gotta look out. I am... Okay. I am so sick of all y'all. I'm gonna fuck up all y'all right now. There we go. Woo! It's just not that easy, son. It's just not that easy. You want to have a jump? That's fine. I'm going to have a... There we go. A stun. My HP literally went from 2,700 or 2,800 almost, just above, to 4,700. There we go. Double swiped. Oh, that little spike. Oh my god, this mother... how the... I'm done with you. I got my F up. Alright, France lead 14-13. They dropped the opening set. Oh, I didn't mean to leap, but it'll do. Sorry. No, he just rolled out on me. There we go, he's stunned. Sakura up to 51. I mean, there's no way I even... My only problem is I'm not gonna have the once I get her to 60, I'm gonna struggle to get her 5th star runner. That's my concern right now, is that I might struggle to get that 5th star. I've struggled for a lot tonight. Gold, everything else. Oh, I got tongued. I got lick-a-tongued. These fuckers in green annoy the shit out of me. At least that's taken care of. Woo! I don't want any part. Oh my lord! I don't want any part of nobody jumping, leaping. Everybody get out. took them green things down. Whoa. Oh, got them all in that one. And then he's gonna be dead with that. With the boom. All right. I might have to grind the daily quest for a while, you know. That might be a stream as just a pure daily quest grind. He's stunned. I mean, alright, you want to roll that far away, I'll just use my... And he's stunned again, he's dead. $18-15. 19-15. France have a chance at the second set now. They're 2 points away. She just maxed Affinity. Let's back it on up. Let's grab the gacha. I got 71 left. Accelerators are nice. The only thing I really don't care for here will be the core modules. Not really fussed about them. Core module lows. The mediums I'll take. The lows, you get so many of them. They're so easy to get. I'm not necessarily fussed about them. Campaign real quick. Craft items. Thank you very much, sir. That gave me a pumpkin of some sort, right? Item used to increase affinity. And then your max affinity now? No movie, because you're just an R, I guess. Did anyone else like max? Or are you just telling me that she maxed? No, there's definitely something else to collect in here. Who? Who? Is it her? No. Is it her? No. Is it her? No. Is it her? No. You're telling me... Oh, it's her. Okay. I have to use the restroom again. Anything you look at as a sup? What do you mean as a sup? Anything you looking for as a sup? As a support, you mean? I don't know. Igawa skills. We're gonna go upgrade HP. Okay. Yeah, not really. I just I'm trying to get through as a support. Not really. I'm not one that you gotta understand something. I'm not the kind of guy who's gonna look at a game and like care about efficiency or optimal. You know, this looks really good with this character, or this works really well with this character, or this is the strongest character in the meta, and therefore I want to use this and have this specific weapon and this specific support and this specific... I just pick who I like, man. I'm not a serious player. I just play the game the way I want to play it, you know? I've always been that kind of guy. So, and that's the way I've been in my MMOs, that's the way I've been with my gachas. That's the way, like, I play Nikke the same way, I play this the same way, I play Propels the same way. I don't need any of the, like, to bleed every, okay, I'm not the kind of guy that's going to bleed every CP point that I can out of a character. You know what I mean? I guess that's the point I'm trying to make. I'm just kind of, I enjoy these characters, and I'm just going to play them, like, at the end of the day. Can I promote her? Oh no, she's already promoted. That's right. So, um, I am going to run the ads real quick one last time because I have to use the restroom. So 3 minutes of adverts for those on YouTube. You're just gonna get. We're just gonna pause the video right here. We'll resume the record. Blah, blah, blah. Should I start and try again? We'll resume the record. But I just did it a second time. We'll resume the recording here. Holy moly. But yeah. Um. All right, we're back on Twitch as well now. Um. Yeah. Where's the? I'm in the wrong client. I'm looking for the stream manager or dashboard, if you would. Whatever. It's called both, I think, actually. But anyway, we got about a half hour left. Let's kick on with it. We're gonna probably just grind out the event missions for the last half hour, because kind of need to do that. But I did want to complete two things. Actually, could grind out the daily missions one last time. Let's do it. Let's auto finish the daily missions. Sakura's gonna fucking fly up to level 60. So we're just gonna quick clear the dailies again. That should give me a lot of material I need. Or at least help with the material I need. I mean, 88 to clean out 11 times is pretty cheap for normal mode. I know hard's more expensive. She's up to level 54. She's going to hit 55. And that's commander rank 38. The only problem I have is my max AP is pretty low, 93. And on top of that, I am running out of the AP injectors, if you want to call that. So, mailbox items. That's 20,000 there. She's going to have a shit ton of skills to upgrade now. She's got 5,000 points, so defense is going up. Skill damage is going up. Attack damage is going up. Crit is going up. So there we go. That's left me with 100,000. I did just clean out the quests quite a bit, so we're going to sell the gold. Just the high and medium bars. We'll leave the low. That puts me on 200,000. Which I like. But yeah, I only have, what, 5 of those left? Here's a question. Is that something I can craft? Is that actually something that can be crafted? The crafting facility's only got 5 minutes left. Can I craft the AP stuff? Because that would be sick. You cannot. That. But what you would need is it's secret base B, right? Yeah, the lounge. So Mitsuki is working on there are no rewards to acquire. Okay. It cannot be stopped for 11 hours, 24 minutes. So she's working on this. Is this max AP? Or is this just regenerated AP? Like this, I understand, restore AP by 25. Those vials I get. I don't know what the other one does. But anyway, that's done in 5 minutes. So we're going to go over here. That's the daily quest. We're gonna. What's left on the gacha? How much is left on the gacha? 71 boxes or 71 rolls for box 2. We're gonna give it another challenge. We're gonna try to beat it in under 180 seconds. This is gonna be tough because of the rabbits, but she has leveled up 5 times, so I've added about 1,000 CP. Woo! I forgot about these big ass fuckers. Got one of them down. He is stunned. And I've got 2 minutes left on the clock. I think there's 2 more waves. So. Yeah. We'll use our F here. I'll build it up for the next, for the actual boss fight. That should give me all the orbs. And there is a wave here. I've got 90 seconds. Woo! AoE. I got him, but I don't have a lot of time, and I don't have my F built up. There is an orb down there, and I only have going into a cutscene on. Yeah, okay, I have 50 seconds. 50 seconds to win this fight, which I do not have any ultimate built for. That was a pretty good clean out, but oh, there's one here. Ooh. I did not mean to do that. Okay, I got my ultimate. Smacking that ultimate. I think I'm almost out of time now. Yeah, I have 20 seconds left, essentially. And these guys got 100 bars left. So I'll complete it. That won't be an issue. I'm just not going to complete it in under 180 seconds. There's an orb over here I can grab. That'll help with my ultimate charging. Woo! Oh, he's charging up. He keeps charging up. Yeah, I'm over the time. He's almost dead, this one. Oh, fuck. Stayed in there too long. I think I got the one. Oh, they're two dead. He's going to charge up and fly away. So last time was I'm 63 seconds over. So it was like 77 or something like that last time. So I got quicker. She definitely got stronger, but not enough to clear section 2. Uh, is it worth having to go at section 3? It might be. I didn't even think about this. I can still have a go at this section. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, there's so many mobs. And they all shoot projectiles. Oh my goodness me. They animation canceled me. Those. Alright, alright. I understand. You all want to use your ultimate at the same fucking time. Yeah, you as well. You as well. Oh, you little fucker. Yeah, I don't think this is coming home in 180 seconds either. It's the amount of, like, he just used his ultimate. How does he have it again? That took a minute alone, that fight. Okay. Get out of his line of fire, man. Oh, fuck all y'all. Got them both. It took 40 seconds. There was another wave coming. Oh my god, get out of this fucking... Oh, Jesus Christ. It's the fact that he charges, then he charges, then he charges, then he... It's like, fucking hell. This is what I want. Oh. That's both of them. That's all of them down. Got him. I have what's going to be... Oh, I have another whole nother wave. Yep. Nope. Nope. That's 2 mobs down at least. God, he just... There's no time in between his shots. Alright, that's the shooters down. We're over the 180 second time limit. Alright. Boss fight. A pretty much more manageable boss fight than the 3 rabbits. Oh, really? Oh, he's got heat seekers. I forgot about this guy. What the fuck, man? That didn't take four minutes, did it? No, 3:47. All right. Section 4. Oh, the big ass frog. I forgot about him. Come here, you little bitch. You little fucker. Annoying little ass. Oh, fuck. Got all three of them. There we go. Oh, he's the bear. It's the big ass bear. Oh, fuck. Get out of there. This guy is the combo. Oh, he would charge up his ultimate, wouldn't he? It's about getting rid of the combo breakers. They're the ones I gotta worry about. That's most of the spiders down. I got a minute. I'm gonna have about a minute. Is it gonna be another wave? It's another wave. And of course he would throw his ultimate. Oh, you little motherfucker. Stop it! Son of a... You just can't get in there. I'm gonna have about 20 seconds to do this fight. And it's Lilim as well. That's... Forgot how difficult she's gonna be. And it's a giant-ass Christmas tree, too, apparently. Get out of the corner. I didn't do enough damage there. Woo! 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 That's a tornado of something. Christmas tree just threw fucking heat seekers. Get off me, Lilim. I'm waiting for my freaking... my E to come back. There it is. That was a good chunk of HP returned to me. That was one of the projectiles down. Oh my god. Oh, she fucking brought her other projectile shooters up. 20, just dodging for 28 seconds. Lilim gonna transport there. Oh, fuck off. I need my F, which is coming up. F. So the Christmas tree's on 109, Lilim's on 99. I just got my E back up. That's gonna help a little bit. She spawned 2 more creatures though. She spawned 4 more creatures. How nice. How fucking nice. Managed to get away with that one. If I could get the Christmas tree down, that would be nice. 2 seconds till my E's back up. There we go. Christmas tree down to 61 now. I don't want to use E, but I will if I have to. It's a percentage, so NC Bear's about to raid randomly. No! I'm in the worst boss fight ever.
I owe allegiance.
I'm so
to no
weak.
entity. I intend to live by my own
NC
code.
Bear! Oh, fuck. I got hit with the confuse. I'm getting wrecked. Oh, hello, NC Bear. Thank you for the raid. I'm just trying to survive this boss fight that I am definitely way too weak to be fighting, but somehow have a chance to win. I've got this giant-ass Christmas tree and this succubi who are really fucking things up for me right now. Christmas tree's down to 10 times the health bar. But hello, NC Bear. Yo, what is this? This reminds me of FF. Went to non-turn based. It's like Genshin Impact before Genshin Impact, but not quite the same. I should be able to get the Christmas tree now. Yeah, the Christmas tree's at least the Christmas tree's dead. Good lord. Now I can hit F, use my ultimate because it's charged. That should kill everybody but Lilim, and now I can actually go after Lilim for a little bit here. Oh, she's fucking confused the shit out of me again. The little question mark means my forward is my back key, and my back key is my forward key. And my left is my right, and my... Oh, God, what an annoyance. This should do it. Not quite. Oh, fuck. Got it. Oh, my God. Hello, NC Bear. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. First off, how was your save? Let me know how your save went. Because you're still doing your Carolina MLS save, if I remember correctly, right? My save is a mess right now. Oh, God. Yep, nice. How did it finish? Or where did you stop at? We'll put it that way. Okay, so the Chechens beat the French 2-1, which means I'm on to the trampoline gymnastics women's qualification and final. Nice. Got to find some talent, and then we'll be okay. We're in the off season trying to find some designated players. Nice. Okay. I take it you're replacing designated players that you've let go from the previous season at the club, right? That's what I'm assuming. What a nightmare fight that was. Oh my God. Nope, we never had them. Okay. Shit. The factory gave me 20 of these guys. So, oh my God, it's going to take so much gold. I'm going to upgrade the crafting facility to level 3. That's going to allow me to craft all of these things, which I will definitely 100% need in the future. Except the Doki Doki presents. I'm not going to need those. But I'm going to need a lot more material to get to level 4. Also made us for, because when I made the save, I cut everyone making 100k or more as part of the challenge. Also made us poor and destroyed our youth team. Why? 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 For those that don't know, by the way, for your viewers that hard mode, yeah, that's true. For your viewers that may not know NC Bear, I am Benakage. I am a variety streamer. I stream Repels, which is a free-to-play MMO. I stream this, which is Action Taimanin, which is a free-to-play gacha game. I stream Football Manager. I'm currently doing a level 20 to the... I didn't know that you did that, Bear. Yeah, it's fucking insanely hard. We actually are coming back on Sunday with Football Manager. We're doing a level 20 to the top save with community members. We call it CLGFC, based on the old esports org that died, Counterlogic Gaming. We stream F1 from time to time, both old games in F1 2012 and the new F1. We stream Sven Co-op, which is a free-to-play PvE game that was originally a Half-Life 1 mod for or it was originally a mod for Half-Life 1. It's now a standalone game. Yeah, man, it's been brutal to believe it. You in Philly? I am in Philly. I'm outside of Philly, actually. I'm in Lancaster. So, I'm not quite in Philly. Oh shit, where? I'm in Lancaster. I'm in Lancaster County. So, Lancaster, yeah. I used to live in Philly. I used to live in the northeast of Philly, and I went to Central High School. So, I'm very, I grew up my first 18 years of my life in Philadelphia. Uh, so that's where my mom grew up. Yeah, Northeast Philly, man. That's where I was. So, and then I went to school in Central. Then I went out college. I went to college out in Pittsburgh. It was a terrible experience. And then after that, I went home, and I've been living in Lancaster ever since. Um, this is a free. She might have gone to Central High. 265, 265. That's all I gotta say. People that go to Central know what that is. Central High School is known for the number of the graduating class. That sounds so familiar. Yeah. Central High, it was never the class of 2002, the class of 2003, the class of '04, the class of '05. You were known by your class number. So you would do 265 because you were the 200. I was 265 because I was the 265th graduating class to come out of that high school. My sister was 268. A lot of my friends were 26. My early friends in high school were 264. A lot of my later friends were 267 or 268, things like that. So I don't know what class they're on now, but they're very close to 300. They have to be. They have to be on 280, something like that. It's also the only high school in the nation that's allowed to confer a Bachelor of Arts on its students. So if you do well enough, you actually don't walk out with a high school diploma. You walk out with a general Bachelor of Arts. Um, it's the only high school in the nation that can do that, and it's the second oldest one in the nation. So it's a bit it has a bit of prestige to it, even though it's a public high school. It's also it's also the only one I think I can think of in the city where you have to apply to get in. It's not a local. It's not like Northeast High School where kids from the Northeast are all accepted. It's not like Alney where if you live in Alney and you apply to Alney High School, you're automatically accepted. You have to meet an actual standard to get into Central High School. So, um, but yeah, that's where I grew up and am from. I live out in the country now, out in the sticks. Um, we'll go for a little bit longer. I was only going to go for another 15 minutes. We'll go for a little bit longer. This is a free-to-play gacha game. It's based on the Taimanin universe, which is don't Google it. It's like RE0. For those that know anime, if you know the Fate series, Bucket List for sure. Dying to go to a Birds game. Bucket List for sure. Yeah, they're pretty rough. One of my old bosses took it to a Birds game, and Fate series is great. Yeah. So if you know anything, I'll come back to the Birds in a minute. If you know anything about the Fate series, the original Fate game that came out in Japan was actually an adult game, and they moved it into a anime series that was a non-adult anime series, right? And from there, it became extremely popular. Fate Stay Night was amazing. It's probably my favorite series, right? And then you got Fate RE0 from that, and there's one other, I think, right? That explains a lot, yeah. This is kind of the same thing. This was originally an adult anime, and they moved it into a non-adult game. And that's what Action Taimanin is. It's a free-to-play gacha that's based on that, but they've taken all the plus 18 elements out of it. So it's it's I like it because first off, it's an action gacha like Genshin, but it's not pay to win like Genshin. Like this is the paid currency, the gems, and the Excalibur scene is all time. Excalibur is amazing in that series. I love that series. Um, so and I love that character as well, by the way. But yeah, this is the paid currency in the game. You don't have to use it. I started tonight with just under 200 gems, and just from completing tasks like achievements and whatnot, it gives you gems. So I've literally farmed 600 gems tonight just by playing. So it's kind of a nice free to play. Oh, we have we we finished the first level of our club pass. That's nice. So, Fate Stay Night's probably my favorite though. I haven't really seen the others. Rin's really good. Rin was probably my favorite character from that series, um, as well. So, the Eagles game. Going back to the Eagles game for a minute. I had an old boss who took his son to the Eagles game because his son was getting into American football. He was I want to say he was Vietnamese, right? And not like Vietnamese as in like he was born. He was Vietnamese American, right? He was first generation Vietnamese American, and he his son was getting into American football, so he's like, "I'll take you to an Eagles game," right? He came in the next week on Monday, and he was like, "That was the biggest mistake I've ever made." And I'm like, "Why?" And he goes, "My son is 7. He should not be swearing yet. I think we heard a swear word every other word we sat in." And he goes, "And if we didn't sit there were fights ready to break out in the other sections." He took him to a Eagles Cowboys game of all the games to take him to. I'm like, it just wasn't in Philly. Yeah, yeah. So he took it. Was that the Super Bowl, NC Barrett, by any chance? Was that the Super Bowl? Because if that was a Super Bowl, fuck, man, I'm jealous. Um, all right. I have enough. There is a repeat gacha going on here. I need 71. I have 71 things left to pull from the box. 6 of them are gold. Oh no, that was in LA, wasn't it? That was against the Rams in LA, if I remember correctly. The game Carson went. Yep, yeah. I remember that because we were working late that night. I remember we were doing an integration where we were moving we were moving from one warehouse management system to another that weekend, right? So everybody was up late. And it was one of those things where we went to bed at 1:30 in the morning and I woke up at 3 in the morning to go back to work. Like it was one of those weekends, right? Still so impressed by his playing that game. Such a shame he is a twat. Yeah, he's he's a fucking twat. Um, but I remember that game because everybody that was an Eagles fan, because all of us were Eagles fans at then. I mean, I can't say I'm an Eagles fan. I don't really care for American football, but everybody else that was there was an American football fan and an Eagles fan, I should say. And yeah, they were all highly, highly concerned after he got injured. And then it turned out to be the greatest season the Eagles ever had. It turned out to be literally the greatest season the Eagles ever had. So, for sure, yeah, exactly. I remember watching that game. My mom she doesn't know a ton about sports, but she's got the guts in the family. She'll sit through it. My dad can't watch anything that's that close, like with the Eagles or whatnot. So that's just not like him. He can't. So he went to bed, and I remember having to wake him up and be like, "Get up, get up, get up, get up!" I'll be heading out. Catch you on the next stream. Thank you, 10th Shadow. Have a wonderful night, man. Take care of yourself. We are back Sunday with Football Manager, and then I will be editing the stream schedule tomorrow to update it for basically the next maybe 4 weeks. So take a look at that actually as well. But have a wonderful night and I hope you sleep well. Saint Nicky, yeah, Nicky bring us through to the light. Yeah, that was an amazing Super Bowl. I sat down and watched the fourth quarter with my mom, and it was just like incredible. I remember having to wake my dad up and be like, "Dad, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up." He's like, "What?" I said, "The Eagles have won the Super Bowl." He goes, "Are you kidding?" I said, "No." So, I think he went to bed once the Patriots took the lead. That's why I think he went to bed. So, gotta ask, where's your favorite steak sandwich? There was a place I used to go to at 4th and was it 4th and Spring Garden? I think it was called Del Rossi's. Was it 4th? It wasn't. It was definitely in Northern Liberties. It's been a while since I had it. Or was it further up? It might have been further up. It was on. It was definitely on 4th Street. I know that. And it was definitely around Northern Liberties. Oh, you know what? It might have been 4th and Fairmont. Was it 4th and Fairmont? I'm trying to look. There was a cheesesteak place around there. It was on the corner. It was always open late. I remember my favorite because it wasn't good. It was my first one in Philly. It was like an open market. Yeah. So I used to, my old stomping ground, I used to be around 3rd and Poplar. Oh, here we go. This might be it. I'm in the right direction, I think. No, I gotta go north. Yeah, it is Del Rossi's. Del Rossi's cheesesteak and pizza. Very good. So it's on 4th and Spring Garden, right? It's between Spring Garden and Green, which is Green is a real small side street between Fairmont and Spring Garden. It's in North Philly and Northern Liberties, and the awesome thing about that was when I was a commentator for CS, right? I used to go to a place that was on 3rd and Poplar, right? And that was a land center because Frontier had a monopoly out here. So I only had DSL. So the internet here wasn't good enough to stream at the time. We're talking this was like 2019, 2020, right? Pre-COVID. So the internet, those sandwiches look banging. Yeah, they were really good. But the land center on Saturday nights and Sunday nights used to always be open till 2 in the morning, right? And Fridays as well, if I remember correctly. So I would go down to Philly to commentate. I would work Friday. I would drive into the city because I worked in Jersey, and I would commentate from there until about 1:30 in the morning, right? And the crazy thing about Del Rossi's is they were open extremely late. Um, they were open. It says right now that they closed at 1 a.m. They closed 1 a.m. on Friday and Saturday. Let me tell you something. Back pre-COVID, they used to be open till about uh, 3 in the morning, and that was what was awesome about it. Because when they had events at that land center, whether it was like small tournaments or whatever, um, they would host. I didn't mean to do that. I only hit the mission for once and not 6 times, so we're gonna have to retreat. Um, but yeah, when they had events at that land center, sometimes the second day your match would be delayed. Like they would do 2-day tournaments. You know, you come in, you start on the Saturday morning at like 9, 10 a.m. and then you finish Saturday night, right? Well, first day of a LAN, no matter what you do, there is always tech delays, right? So sometimes your tech delays used to run late, and then you were scheduled for a match at like say 1 o'clock, and it didn't actually start until say 4 in the afternoon. And if games went into overtime, the day would just run really late, right? So he fucking webbed me, and now I'm all slow. So it used to run really late, and nothing was open at that time in Philly, right? Absolutely nothing. But Del Rossi's always was. It didn't matter that it was 3 in the morning. Del Rossi's was going to be open for you. So I remember grabbing a cheesesteak at like 2 in the morning and eating it on the car ride back as I'm driving back to Lancaster County. I love that place. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, whoa. Let's not get caught up in some of these guys here. He's having a jump. All right, he's dead. Nice, dude. Sounds fantastic. Yeah, it was really good. It was really enjoyable. I don't miss it. I miss Del Rossi's. I don't miss it, but I don't miss commentating till 2 in the morning because I I would have an event that would run Thursday night, and I would be there till they were open till midnight then. So I would be there till like 11:30 in the morning, or I mean 11:30 p.m. and then have to do the 90-minute drive back to Lancaster to fall asleep to get in at like 1 in the morning, and I would have to get up at like 6 a.m. the next day, 6 a.m. the next day for work. It was awful. My body was ready to give up on me after a while. uh, the other place I would recommend, by the way, really, really quickly, there's a place on, is it 2nd Street? Uh, it's you could probably look for it by name. I'm pretty sure it's 2nd and Poplar. It's called Rustica. Working at night is the worst. Yeah. Just working 2 jobs, like commentating at night and then working in the day, and all the travel time in between was just awful. It was so long. So let's draw these 32 gotchas that we got. I got more gold. That's good. I always need more gold. So now I'm down to 39. I could use these core modules and the accelerators. The upgrade stone I'm not worried about. The strategic manuals I could use, and the core module low I'm not worried about. Only the medium. So, but yeah, working 2 jobs is just awful on the body. Or I'm gonna run this quest one more time, and then I'm gonna get out of here, because I have to be up tomorrow for the football. I'm going to the MLS tomorrow. It's our final game of the season tomorrow. So I'll be at Subaru Park tomorrow. Sick, yeah. But I miss the people. I know that. They've all moved on. They don't work for that land center anymore. But the people I got to know from that land center are a lot of them still work in esports, and they are incredible people. I mean, oof. But I don't miss working in esports myself, I gotta say. So, but yeah, once Comcast came, not even Comcast, I was on T-Mobile internet for a while, and I was trying to stream on that. I was streaming like 720 on that for a while, because I just figured, look, it's good enough. I used to get, it was like 25 down, 5 up, and I'm like, that's just enough to squeeze out a stream. But it was because it was LTE internet. It was really, really poor. like unstable. It was really unstable, we'll say. So, oh my God, I'm about to get wrecked here. How long you been streaming for? So I used to only stream Counter-Strike, right? I was only solely Counter-Strike commentator, and that's all I would stream on this channel. And I started that in 2019, so my affiliate anniversary, which I got affiliate within a week, because one thing about Counter-Strike players is they will just watch Counter-Strike. They don't really care as long as it's on. Like, they don't care about the quality as long as it's on. So, I got affiliate in the opening week, and my affiliate anniversary is the 1st of October in 2019. So I'm that way with Overwatch. Yeah, exactly. So people prefer the pro tier 1 scene, but if it's a Thursday night at 10:30 and that's not on, but a tier 2 or a tier 3 game is on, they'll watch it because it's Counter-Strike, right? Exactly. Doesn't matter the quality. Yeah. They'll just watch it because it's CS. So I'm going to roll the last 5 of these gotchas. Okay. So I've been streaming since 2019, and it was sometimes the lower tiers being sloppier makes it more exciting. It definitely does, because the game is way more unpredictable. The rounds are way more unpredictable because rounds set up, especially in CS, right? Rolling the 2 little ones, scrap it out. Yeah, exactly. And the neat thing with CS is because the game's round based too, like you've watched so much CS that you're like, this round should work out in this way, and then because the teams are sloppy, an error or 2 is made, and then the round becomes completely unpredictable, and then you get into the next round, then you start all over, and it's the same thing. You know what I mean? It's awesome. But I streamed that for 4.5 years. In March of this year, I retired from Counter-Strike commentary, and I just decided to. How come? Esports is becoming just a lot of work for little pay. I rarely worked a paid gig. I did over 800 series in the 4.5 years. 800 series, not best of one games, like 800 series. And I would say 2 of the gigs were paid, if I remember correctly. I worked a paid gig for Community Game in New York. I worked, actually I should say 3. I worked a paid gig for Community Gaming in New York. That was one weekend that I got paid for. I worked a season for Olympus League, which was an independent league, and that season took 2 months to complete, and then I didn't get paid until I went public that I hadn't gotten paid 9 months later. So I was told I was going to be paid, and then I never got paid, and then the guy that was supposed to pay me deleted all his accounts except for the Olympus Gaming Twitter account, and they stopped tweeting for 6 months. And then I remember they announced a new season, and I said, "How are you announcing a new season when you haven't paid us from the last season?" And that's when the guy came out and DM'd me, and he was like, "I paid you." And I said, "Show me where you paid me." And what do you call it? We eventually settled it privately, and he paid me. And then I worked EGL actually. Those were 2-month-long events. Receipts, bitch. Yeah, exactly. I worked EGL season 2 and EGL season 3, and those were 2-month-long events I got paid for. So that makes it 4. And then I worked a tournament called Female Champions Cup, which was a weekend, and that event was paid. But every other event I worked was unpaid. Every other event I worked was unpaid. Um, so that's crazy. Yeah. So I would say between EGL, Olympus League, Female Champions Cup, and the Community Game in New York, we're talking that was probably 20 to 30 series of the 800 I did in my career. So I joke with people that streaming makes about 5/10 of a penny an hour. You are not wrong. I have no problem telling people how much Twitch pays me on my ads if they really want to know. But it's nothing. Like, I often say this because a lot of people gripe about the ads that I run. Okay. I also run the ads that gives me good splits, so I make even less. Yeah. Oh, you don't run the ads that give you good splits. You run even less than that. I do. I run the bare minimum for that. So if that's 3 hours every hour, I mean 3 minutes every hour, I'm running 3 minutes of ads every hour. But I don't. We don't make anything. Like just for transparency purposes, I really don't care about people knowing or not knowing. Between I have run 4 hours since the 1st of September, so the 48-day period. I have run 4 hours and 42 minutes of ads. That is equivalent to $5.83. So, 4 hour 42 minute is actually 4.7 hours. So 5.83 divided by 4.7, I'm making $1.24 on ads every hour of ads that run. So, which is not a lot. I mean, that just is the business, But I don't mind. But people complain, like I've had people complain, like, "Oh, why do I get an ad?" And I'm like, well, first off, number one, so that if anyone joins the stream, they don't get hit with it, and then second off, number two, because I need to take breaks, and a 3-minute ad break is actually a really good way to do so. So I've experimented with doing 90 seconds every 30 minutes. But Hitokiri, who was in this chat earlier tonight, was like, you know what? The 3 minutes is actually a lot nicer because you can stand up and go bathroom. And I'm like, yeah, actually, that's a good point. So I'll probably be going back to that actually after the stream. But yeah, 3 minutes is better. I agree. So, um, but yeah, commentating is the same way. Commentating, that's what I do. Commentating is the same way. Commentating doesn't pay you, so you have to work to get your name built up, and then they have to consider hiring you. But it's very much like an old boys club. They kind of hire the same people over and over and over and over again. And those people, do not get me wrong, the people that they hire are phenomenal people, and they are very skilled at their job. The problem that I have is I spent a lot of my time commentating the women's scene. I wanted to help the women's scene. I wanted to give them exposure because their games never were streamed. I wanted to try and help them in any way to build a brand for themselves because I knew that in the process I would build my own brand by helping them. Do you know what I mean? And that's how it worked for 4 years. And I built a little bit of a presence. I'm not like an internet celebrity or anything, nor do I want to be, but I had a little bit of weight to my name. The problem that I have is I was watching events like like ESL is the main tournament organizer in Counter-Strike. They run 90% of the tournaments, right? And they've ran this global league for women called ESL Impact, and there's a league in North America, a league in South America, a league in Europe, and then they have qualifiers from like Asia and stuff like that. And it's like I've gone on to Chinese websites that have little to no English on, like literally barely any English on them, and I have found Asian teams that are competing in all women's tournaments in China. And these teams play in the qualifier, and they get the wild card spot to go to the global finals in Dallas or in Stockholm or in Valencia. And I've watched the Brazilian leagues, which are not run by ESL. They're actually run by Gamers Club, but nobody watches Gamers Club because the website's in Portuguese. It's an entirely different league system that they have down there in league structure. And I fly to these events, like I went to Dallas 2 years ago or last year, and I show up and these people are on camera saying, or some of them before have been on camera saying, well, we don't really know a lot about this team. It's like, well, we do. You just haven't taken the time to actually dig the information up. Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm not saying I deserve the spot, but I'm just saying there's people that work specifically within the women's scene that would provide way more to a broadcast than taking the same talent that works at the tier 1 level and just rehiring them for a women's tournament. It's like you have experts that are way more embedded within this scene that would do way better work for you, but you don't hire them because you'd rather just pay the same rate to somebody else and have them come in and fly by the seat of their pants. So that was my issue. And then on top of that, ESL, who again runs 90% of the tournaments, wound up getting bought out by the Saudi Public Investment Fund. And I'm like, great, this is just a fucking shit. It's going to be a shit show now. And it very much has become a shit show. It's very, very, it's become Eurocentric as well, which is a big problem. Like the global finals are twice a year, and they have 8 teams make it, and they went from having a team in South Africa and a team in, Australasia, or whatever you want to call it, Southeast Asia, Oceania, however you want to designate that. You used to get one team from there, one team from South Africa, two teams from North America, 2 teams from Europe, and 2 teams from South America. So it was pretty well represented, right? And this season coming up, the global finals are actually next month. 5 teams, they've given Europe 5 spots. They've given North America 1 spot, and they've given South America 2 spots, and they've given nobody else. The other 3 regions of the world that compete, Asia, Oceania, and South America, they have nothing. And I'm like, well, you've given them nothing to play. Like, what is the point of these teams? And they're like, well, there's not enough teams and player base there, and they're not. And I'm like, yeah, because you've taken opportunities away from them instead of giving them opportunities. You've worked against yourself. Like, it's just, I'm like, I can't deal with this anymore. You know, I just can't deal with it anymore. So, um, it's it's not a clean industry. Well, right on. Yeah, exactly. It's just not a clean industry. I have a friend. Enjoy the Philly match. Yeah, I will. I will. Um, so I'm actually, for those on YouTube, this is the end of the video. But thank you everyone for watching. NC Bear, I know I didn't stay super long, but thank you for the raid. Thank you for Kellen for being here as well. Tenth Shadow for being here for most of the stream. I'm gonna have a head off. Have a great one. Me too. Thomas Rolls, big thank you to you as well for coming by. Sensei Hitakiri as well, the absolute goat. If you're on YouTube, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you Sunday for Football Manager, the preseason season 7. Your time is valuable. Don't extend your stream for me. Much love, Billy. NC's Bears, right back at you, brother. I got so much love for you. Have a good night. Never apologize for anything. Absolutely, it's fine. Good night, NC Bear. But yeah, for YouTube, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video, whether you watch Action Taimanin play along or you're here for CLGFC. Until then, take care.